Well, welcome everybody to today's video. This is something I'm super excited about. Hopefully I'm not talking too fast, because it's something I've never done before, something I've always wanted to do. I wanted to go out and pick a kayak, pick any kayak I want, pick the exact one I want for the exact situation. I'm standing in the parking lot, Frontier in Kingston, Tennessee. I'm gonna go in here, go look at some kayaks, maybe some other stuff, but this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna go in here and pick out the best kayak I can find for creeks. So this is what I'm really wanting one for, designed for creeks. Let's go in here and see what they got.
Hey John, glad you could come up today. Just to tell you a little bit about Frontier Outdoors USA and Frontier Firearms USA. I started a business, well, 22 years ago out of a 20 by 20 store front, and we just grown since then. Now we're at an 11,000 square foot facility, including 2 indoor gun ranges. We carry guns, ammo, just about anything you need for guns, including optics and holsters, accessories. And then about 7 years ago, we got into the fishing kayaks. So we carried as many as 9 different brands of kayaks. We've slowly limited that down as we found out what was good and what wasn't. We're trying now to go to exclusively made in the USA boats. So we just picked up Crescent. We carry Hobie, Old Town, New Canoe, and we still carry Feel Free in 3 different brands of theirs. We carry Bending Branch paddles, Stoquist life jackets, and the complete line of Yak Attack gear. And we have tons and tons of Hobie accessories. So we're trying to carry everything you need to outfit your kayak, either for recreation or fishing. You know, we've been here in Kingston since October of 2000. We're just on Gallaher Road, exit 356A or B, depending on which direction you're coming on I-40. We're just 2 miles off the interstate on a 4-lane highway, so we're real easy to get to. We've got great parking. We've got a fantastic staff that's going to help you out with just anything you need with kayak fishing and kayak for accessories.
So it didn't go exactly as I thought it was going to go at the shop. I went and looked for a kayak, and I looked through a bunch of different ones, and what I came to the conclusion is I don't know which one I want. And we're actually going to go back and I'm going to test some out. So we're actually going to go out in the water, because the ones I thought I was wanting, when I looked at some of the stuff, I was like, maybe I don't want that. And I really want a good river creek kayak, not too heavy, but also, you know, big enough to help me. And that's part of the problem. I want to be comfortable on it, and I'm a bigger person. So I'm gonna go back there. But while I was there, I picked up a couple things for my kayak, and I'm gonna go test it out today because I have a tournament tomorrow. So let me go, let me show you what I got real quick. I'm really excited about this little black pack. I got it in the Desert Tan by the Yak Attack black pack. I got it on backwards. See, this is the thing I'm testing out. So I put it in here, wasn't paying attention, but I put it on backwards. It's really nice. It's got some good rod holders with like bungees to strap them down if you want to. And I also got this thing right here, is really cool. I was wanting a new rod mount, and this is a Yak Attack mount that pops off real easy, but also it pops right up to where it's right where I want it to be. So you can see that's how I want it when I'm sitting. And if I'm videoing, then when I want to put it down, I can put it right back down out of the way. And I don't have to worry about it falling off like I used to before. I would have to worry about it, you know, falling off or something. And then I also got a new catch board, and this is something I've also needed. This is the metal one. And I got a little holder there, or the tag holder, where when I put my number there in a tournament, I can lay the board down, not have to worry about trying to hold the number in place. And this one does sink, so I got a strap for it there. So I want to go out here and hopefully get a couple fish and just kind of do a little practicing today. There we go. There's one. Not a bad fish. Oh yeah. Not bad. Oh. There we go. Well, didn't take too long to get one on the spinnerbait. The water's high, but really clear. Threw a little spinnerbait right in the corner of the two rivers. And that's a fat little spotted bass. Also, this is a new rod setup and I want to try out, so I changed up. I'm trying to find a good rod for my spinnerbait, and I got some 14-pound mono on this one. So boom, that's what we wanted. Test a couple things out, testing out the new camera, test out a new rod, new setup. Where's that new board at? Got the board right here, like it would be in a tournament. I'd pop that up, lay my fish down on it. Let's see how good it shows up. And that is a 15-incher. That's a fish I would want. That dude's probably 2 pounds though. 15-inch, probably 2-pound spotted bass, or close to it. He's really thick. That's a good start. Let's go get another one. Good start to the day. There we go. Number 2, right there. That just came up and crushed that thing. Another chunky one. I'm just working my way up this river, and just kind of working that bank. There's a lot of logs, stuff down there, and the water's really clear, so this fish, he came up out of, I don't even know where he came up out of. Let's see if he's even long enough. Now this isn't the place I'm gonna be fishing the tournament in. I'm just kind of practicing here, and I like going this area. I wish this was the place where the tournament was in. Oh, yep, he's 12 and a half. So he would have counted. Nice. And I got this, I love the spinner. It's got the one like Colorado blade, 4.5-inch Hellgrammite blade. It's got like a bluegill pattern, an orange head. It's real simple, thin wire, but these are the covert series, and I've caught a lot of fish on them. And they're easy to throw. They're like real lightweight. You can throw them on lighter rods and stuff if you want to. There's a fish. There's a fish. It's been a minute. Okay, it has been just a minute since I've caught a fish. Probably good 30 minutes, I'd say. And I worked my way up the river. Another spot. I'm trying out the Hellgrammite that I have, but it's a pink one, and I think I'll catch a fish on it, but I keep going back to spinnerbait. And they're slamming it, and I like it on this. So far, I like it on this setup. It's giving me time. I'm using 14-pound mono. I had been using braid, and I was jerking too soon on them. 14-pound mono, I feel that hit, and it gives it some stretch, and I can catch that fish. But probably another, probably 11-incher there. Oh yeah. This is the area here I caught a couple giants. I really wanted to get up to this area, and today the water is all the way up, so it's flowing pretty steady. And I wondered if any of those big fish are still around and if they're hungry. It's pretty cool. We're going through here, got a little wind blowing, a lot of birds chirping, leaves falling. It's warming up. Actually turned out to be a really nice day out today. Oh wow, A lot of them right there. Goodness. Look at that. There's like a few different little cave openings, looks like, and it looks like things are going in and out of them. And this is the big rock area I was gonna try to get to. The river really narrows right here, so the current's really strong, but I wanted to fish this rock ledge and then probably turn around. It's a little hard. If I didn't have this pedal drive, there's no way I'd be able to keep going up fishing this river because the way the current's flowing today. But yeah, that's probably about this rock ledge through here, and then we'll turn around. Oh yeah. Oh man, it's a big one. Whoa. Stay on there. That guy came out and crushed it. Well, it ain't that big, but he came out and just swallowed that spinnerbait. I've watched him. Okay, not as big as I thought, but a really good largemouth. I'm throwing up off, there's a bunch of logs and just debris, and I hit the bank and he just comes out and hammers it. Let's see how long this one is. He's a 15 and a half, so that's another largemouth. I thought he was a lot bigger at first. I think I saw him come out and like, it just all of a sudden he showed up in like this light area, but I don't know why he's bleeding. I didn't hook him down there or anything, but anyways, he looks all right. Let's get him back in. Yeah, we'll take a little largemouth. There's one. Down. Yeah. Not a bad day. I'm heading back up to the ramp. The wind's starting to blow a little more, so probably a good time to get out of here. Spinnerbait was what was working today, and they were hammering it. My kayak turns tomorrow. I'm excited. It'll be out in the lake, but I think the fish may be really aggressive. It's cold, but I think this cold drop, it just dropped down into the 30s and 40s, and I think it's got these fish feeding. Oh, it's a big fish. Wow. Loosen that drag. Dude, it's a big fish. It's a nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Kill that current. All right, drag loose. I think he's hooked good. Dude, it's a beast of a spot. Oh my goodness. Holy cow, it's a big old fish. Oh man, I'm glad I stuck with the spinnerbait. Really used it most of the day, 90% of the time. I'm like 100 yards from the ramp, coming up, and I hooked the biggest one today, and this is a monster. Is he a spot? Dude, this is a monster spotted bass. This, oh my goodness. He got that spinnerbait. Let me get the spinnerbait. Let me get everything loose. Out. Are you ready for this one? Oh, look at that. That is a giant tooth patch. Yep, that is a giant spotted bass. Oh my goodness. We gotta get him on the board for sure and weigh it. I like that color. Spinnerbait, super clear water. Spinnerbait works great. Doesn't have to be just a muddy water thing. And I wasn't sure how well they were eating today. Like, are they really hungry? Are they gonna be slow? After I caught that first one, whenever he hammered it, kind of realized, yeah, they're gonna eat pretty good, I think. I threw my scales in my back in the black pack. Just like, you know what? It's that fall time of the year. You could really, sometimes some big ones, that's when they eat. And this is an awesome fish. Let's see, you think he's gonna be 5 pounds? Dude, he's almost 21 inches. Looks very thick. 4 pounds, 11 ounces. Let's try it again. Yep, 4 pounds, 11 ounces. I hope if that thing's right. I feel like he's 5 pounder, but it says 4'11", so almost 4 3/4, 20 3/4 inches long. Oh man, that's awesome. What a way to end it too. Right here at the ramp, last thing today. Let's get it back in the water. Well, I came out here thinking, you know what? Hopefully some spotted bass are eating. And some of the big ones sometimes eat, or the big ones do eat this time of the year. Hey, he's not a 5 pounder, but he was close. Just under 21 inches long. I wasn't expecting a day to go that great. Probably 4 hours of fishing, like max. I was out there 4 hours. Would I catch 6 or 7 fish? But that one 4 pound, 11 ounce spot was worth going out there. Obviously, I like just catching fish, and I want to catch a few of them. You catch a few fish, and you catch a big one at the end of the day, then everything just kind of comes together. So we'll give a big shout out to Frontier in Kingsport, and I showed some of that stuff. And I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and get a kayak. I'd love to hear some comments. What you think a great creek river kayak. Now, the things I've come up with are probably like under 80 pounds is what I would like. I would love to get a 60-pound one, but I don't think that's realistic. I think that's not gonna be comfortable enough for me. I kind of wanted something light. So under 80 pounds would be great. Under 12 foot, that's also kind of what I'm looking for, but it all depends. Everything has to fit me. And also I want it to be light enough and small enough to get in and out of different places, but also comfortable enough. So you got to compromise. So hopefully I'm gonna go back and test a few of them out, and that's gonna be really exciting. I'm gonna try to show that. But any comments on maybe a kayak that you found that you like, oh, this is a great combination. You see, you know, it's stable, it's comfortable, it's not too big and all that stuff. But man, I've had a fun day out here. Like normal, I gotta get to basketball practice, so I'm wrapping this up and I'm gonna head that way. Thanks for watching.